pretty good 10-year anniversary present, I guess, for Andrew today?
Yeah, it was nice. We were able to celebrate it this morning, you know, with his family, which was really cool. His wife, Jordan, and his kids, and his mom and stepdad were here. But yeah, I mean, stepped up and really went out and showed, you know, why he's a 10-year Major League veteran. It was really impressive.
It's kind of funny that we were asking if you were worried about this guy throughout spring. I know you weren't, but I mean, what's it been like to watch him just kind of turn it on? He's been your best starting pitcher this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is you know, he's done it for 10 years, and he signed a little bit late, so then everybody gets giddy when you don't have a good outing, when he's going out and, you know, he doesn't overpower people. So like in a spring training setting, when he's working on throwing strikes and he's working on doing things, he's going to be on the plate a lot. And when that happens, you're going to get hit. And then now I think we've seen him through multiple starts execute, be able to add and subtract, be able to go up and down, to go in and out. And that's what he's done. And, you know, I mean, there's 10% of Major League players that play for 10 years, and you have to be pretty damn good to do it, and he is.
He showed that in the second to sixth when he got out of some jams with runners in scoring position. It seemed like that was what he was at today.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I thought the sixth was very impressive. He did a really good job, and I mean, he was just able to execute. And then he went out in the seventh, and I think he threw 7 pitches and was really efficient. But yeah, overall, just mixed and matched all day long, kept him off balance, did a really nice job.
Shelton, as your young guys watch him, what's the lesson you'd want to take from the way he approaches his business, not just on the mound, but overall?
Well, I think overall the way any veteran guy works, because to stay this long in the league, you have to work and you have to take care of yourself. I think on the mound, throw strikes, pitch to contact. You know, I mean, Key made a really nice play there in the 7th or the 8th, but you know, pitch to contact. If you pitch in the zone in the big leagues, you're going to get a lot of outs, and you don't have to pitch around people. You don't have to not throw strikes. You don't have to nibble. Go after people and throw strikes, and I think he exemplifies that.
With where he was with his pitch count, was there any doubt you would send it off in the end?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. I mean, it was 87, and he looked like he was starting to tire. And then, you know, after watching the Nunez at bat, I was like, all right, he's done. And we had Barucki for Wood, so, and they bunted. So I mean, it became not an easy, but it became a transition. But yeah, I think about halfway through the Nunez at bat, I think he threw one changeup or sweeper that was like at 72 or 73, and I was like, oh, that arm slot looks a little low. That's the 8th up. He's gassed.
I'm sure as much as you hated taking him out, what was it like to see the fans show him some appreciation?
Yeah, I mean, they should. I mean, he pitched really well. And I mean, I appreciate that our fans, I mean, Wednesday day game, school's not in session, a lot of people here. That was really cool, and I appreciate how they recognize that.
So, do you think that this type of game, winning 1-0, strong pitching, and a solid defensive outing was what you were envisioning when you guys came out of spring, talking about winning on the margins, relying on your pitching this type of game?
I mean, we played well. I mean, if we want to go back, there's some things on the margins I think we could have done better today. We left some runners in scoring position where we could have extended it and probably made everybody breathe a little bit easier. But sometimes you have to win 1-0 on a leadoff homer, and today was that day.
Shelton, it's 5 individuals, but is there something to be said for a rotation settling in? Can you settle in as a group with the way that your starters have pitched?
Yeah, I think you can, and I think you feed off each other, and you have inner competition within each other, which is really healthy and really good. And so to see this group settle in, I like that, because they've pitched well over the last week.
When you put O'Neill in the leadoff spot, is that kind of the spark you envisioned?
We knew he could impact the game. Yeah. You know, he'd done it before, and he can change the game from the top, and today he did.
I know there weren't necessarily the results other than O'Neill's homer, but was this the type of aggressive offensive approach you'd like, or how did you feel about the offensive approach?
Yeah, I mean, actually, on the flip side, I thought Trevor did a really good job, just like Heaney did. You know, I mean, he's not left-handed, but he's crafty, and, you know, he's coming up on 10 years next year, and he kind of mixed and matched and kept us off balance and really didn't give us a lot of opportunities.
Thank you.